What's poppin', everybody? Welcome to Straight Talk TV. Thank y'all for tuning in with me. If you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. Tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with all the latest content, updates, and information from New Straight Talk TV. And yeah, let's jump right into this. The Indianapolis Colts owner Jom Irsay was found unresponsive at his home in a suspected overdose last month in December. The Carmel Police Department was called to Irsay's home around 4:30 a.m. on December 8th and found the billionaire in his bed, unresponsive and cold, during what authorities called a suspected overdose. Man. Responding officers found Irsay struggling to breathe, and after narcan was used, he responded slightly. And this is according to TMZ Sports. You know what I mean? Y'all can go and check it out, the whole article for yourself if you want. But paramedics arrived and took over the efforts to save the 64-year-old billionaire's life after police administered narcan to the patient. And they got a list of all of the medications that Irsay was taking, and it was and it's unclear if he had any of those before their arrival. The police is listing the incident as an overdose or overdose poisoning. That's what the police has it listed as in the reports. And it says Mr. Irsay is continuing to recover from his respiratory illness at his home, according to his family. So his family is saying that it was a respiratory issue, and the police is saying that it's an overdose. Now, I can say this. Anytime they administer narcan is used in alleged like opioid overdoses or overdoses dealing with opioids, opium derivative or opium-derived medications. So the fact that they had to administer narcan points to overdosing from some opioid medication. You know what I mean? They did say earlier in the month of December that he was being treated for severe respiratory illnesses. He was expected to miss an appearance at an Los Angeles event later that same week of December the 8th. Yeah, they just said right now that he's being treated for a respiratory illness. This is what the family is saying. Now, like I said, the police is saying that, you know, it's an overdose, and they have it listed in their reports as an overdose. And, you know, if any of y'all have ever dealt with like drug addiction or a family member that's been, you know, addicted to drugs, it's a drug addiction is a bad disease. It is a disease, y'all. Drug addiction is a disease, and it destroys lives. Anybody that had to deal with it know how hard drug addiction is. Anybody that has seen a family member go through it, you know how hard drug addiction is. It's not pretty, and it can take your life if you don't get no help. And that's why, you know, anybody that sees this story and, you know, you have that monkey on your back, so to speak, get some help. If you have a family member that has that monkey on their back, help them get some help. Because a lot of times, people that are addicted to drugs, they need help and don't even realize they need help. Or they need help and they just not strong enough to get help. It's hard to overcome drug addiction, you know what I mean? Especially by yourself. So the more help that you have in overcoming drug addiction, the better your chances are of success. For real. And it said, Jom Irsay said that one time he was trying to detox himself and he mixed multiple drugs that he shouldn't or that he didn't know anything about. And then all of a sudden, he started slurring his words and, you know, he started turning blue. He started having trouble with breathing. And that's what happened. He was trying to detox himself. Y'all, I'm not sure if I'm buying that, because one thing we do know, or you should take in context with dealing with, you know, addicts, they always have an excuse. Addicts always have an excuse. His family needs to not listen to the excuses and hold himself accountable and make him get some help. For real, it's about getting some help. Don't listen to the excuses. Drug addicts always got an excuse. For real. Y'all know that his struggles with addiction has been documented before. If y'all remember, his mistress 10 years ago, a decade ago, his mistress was found laying in the bed, deceased from an overdose. His mistress was deceased, laying in the bed from an overdose. Eerily similar to the same situation that they just found him in. They found him laying in the bed, turning blue, struggling to breathe, from an alleged, and I say alleged, overdose, because the police wrote it up in their reports as an overdose. His family is trying to say something else. But, you know, the only thing that's going to help him is for them to hold him accountable to his actions and get the help that he needs. For real. But I really hope that Mr. Irsay finds the help that he needs and gets the help that he needs. For real. But y'all hit the comment section down below. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. And if you haven't already, do me a big solid. Hit that subscribe button for me. Y'all tap that little bell notification icon so you get notified with the latest content, updates, and information from me, Straight Talk TV. Hit that like button. Let YouTube know you want to see more of this here content and you rocking with it. And I will catch you guys on the next go round. Straight Talk is out.